Moving on now, for effective firefighting in Nigeria, there must be adequate equipment at different points in major cities and towns. That's the submission of the Deputy Controller General of the Federal Fire Service as he continues the nationwide distribution of fire trucks. 2 new state-of-the-art trucks were allocated to the newly created zonal headquarters in Asaba. Ikenna Amechi reports.
Firefighting, which is the art of putting out destructive fire, must be carried out by highly trained personnel who are well equipped. In Nigeria today, with a growing population and urbanization, there is a gross inadequacy in firefighting equipment and personnel, but the narrative is changing from state to the federal level. As the Delta State Governor receives the Deputy Controller General in his office, he reveals the new vigor in the revamped State Fire Service.
We've gone beyond the issue of public and private buildings. We've even been of assistance to oil companies when they have fire breaks. We have had to be of assistance even to our neighboring state in terms of fire breaks. And I can truly tell you that our firefighting men are actually very responsible and responsive when they are called upon.
The Deputy Controller General, together with other firemen, accompanied the governor as he inaugurates these 2 latest fire trucks, which will be at the newly created zone.
What we are doing now is to ensure that we distribute these fire trucks equitably across the country, to ensure that the response time is reduced. You hear a situation when they say that the firemen go to fire scene without water. It's not true. There are supposed to be fire hydrants in our cities, on the streets of our cities. So these fire hydrants enable firefighters to refill because a truck like this has about 6,000 liter capacity. With a high pressure pump, it takes only, at full pressure, takes only 6 minutes to discharge. So if you discharge at 6 minutes, you need to refill. And if you don't refill, the only way out for the fireman is to go back to the station. The station might take him 2 kilometers or 3 kilometers with traffic situation.
For a proactive firefighting system, there must be adequate and continuous training of personnel, but individuals must be exposed to some basic knowledge of prevention of fire outbreaks, which is safer and cheaper. Ikenna Amechi, TVC News, Asaba.